This is an investigation a year in the making, and it all revolves around a particular number, 8,000. That's how many people are on parole right now in the state of Colorado. You'd like to think the state was doing a good job keeping an eye on them. You'd like to think that. This is how the state assesses the risk level of those 8,000. There's an acronym for it. State calls it a CST assessment. A spokesperson for the State Department of Corrections calls it an important tool. We started asking for copies of CSTs after Denver police say a man on parole named Vincenzo Moscoso stabbed and killed 2 strangers in 2023. We found errors made by parole officers that made it seem like his risk level was lower than it should have been prior to the murders. We've now asked for lots of CSTs, typically for parolees who went on to be charged in high-profile cases. Take August Romero, for example, charged with murder. 8 days before the murder, a parole officer in this assessment found Romero low risk to reoffend. Romero has 7 prior felonies. Julian Giron, a parolee shot and killed by Lakewood police in 2022, a parole officer acknowledged past drug use in 2024, inexplicably that disappeared from the new CST. Jason Ray, more than 60 priors, a score of 0 in criminal behavior. Safe to say what we found now is the attention of state legislators. If a reporter from 9 News can catch that, ideally somebody from DOC could catch that.
I would be expecting that someone from DOC would be catching these.
And to me, it's quite disturbing that journalists can identify a pattern and our state government cannot.
One more thing, the state has told us as of now it really hasn't started auditing these assessments, so it's also safe to say the state really has no idea how big of a problem this actually is, which means we're going to keep on this.